Okay, what's up, homies? Okay, so I know that's not my usual intro, but I don't really know what my intro is going to be yet, so I'm just kind of experimenting a little. Now, before you say anything, I know this is an Island Dome part 3. I know that, okay? But I am currently visiting family, so I didn't have time to record a nice long video of Minecraft Island. I can't speak. Okay, so basically, I have been working on this world for a long time. And yes, it is my creation. Completely my own. I made it by myself with nobody else's help. Well, actually, I did have a friend help me a little bit, you know. So this is my world, so I didn't download it, okay? And since I really like this world, I thought I would show it with you guys. Now, before we begin, you guys see I have a castle behind me, and obviously the brick that it's made out of isn't in the game. So I did want to specify that I do have a lot of texture packs. Well, not a lot, but I have a couple texture packs on. So for resource packs, I have better paintings, modern tools, food, and the numerous blocks. For behavior packs, I have modern tools, food, and the numerous blocks. Now, I got these all on mcpedl.com, and you can look for them, because I really like these texture packs, and they do a lot for the game. It does crash a lot, though. Okay, so as you can see, this world is called Fantasy World, because it's based off of fantasy, and like medieval times. So we're going to get in. As you can see, I've got kind of a locked door. I keep the gate locked most of the time. So we're just going to fly up here. Hey, Steven. How's life going for you, buddy? Oh, and I got the bell ringer up here, too. Anyway. So, if you're wondering why they're not moving, I've got barrier blocks up here. So, yeah. Rah! Get over the edge. I feel like I'm like the cringiest person alive. Okay. Anyway, so this is the guard uniform. I know the villagers aren't wearing it, but I don't have a behavior pack that lets villagers wear things. And the swords. I, too, have one of those swords. Because I want one. I want one. Alright, and in this building, so that's the guard uniforms and stations. We got the lovely paintings from the Better Painting texture pack. And the princess's room. And no, guys, I'm not the princess. We got a nice lovely painting here, and over here we have the secret thing called the Dragon Egg. So we got it kind of on a pedestal over here in that room. So that's what that room is. Don't ask me what I was thinking when I did this. I just thought we need a pet room and built this. So yeah, probably need to work on that. I have my lovely throne here. Shout out to the dude who made this texture pack where it shows you like how to do banners and things like this. So I got it from him. I can't remember what the texture pack on it is, and I don't think I have it on right now. But yes, this is a fox, and this is just one that I actually made by myself. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of a royal design using the royal colors of red and purple. So yeah, and then we got the carpet, and we got my family. We got the princess's throne. We got Larry, your uncle, Bob, your uncle. I haven't named this one yet. Your grandma and your grandpa. And over here we have the lovely banquet of desserts. I know, they look tasty. That credit goes to the food mod that I showed you earlier. Oh, and the texture walls, the credit for that goes to the numerous blocks texture pack. And here I have, you can open the gates and close the gates. That is the work of command blocks. So yeah. And here we have the kitchen, with plenty of cooked food. And over here, barrels, drinks, and the placeable food. Now the mod food has a lot of placeable food. And if you noticed, everybody over here has different kinds of food. Anyway, So over here we have, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a storage room, but I have a secret behind here, and I'm not gonna show you what it is. You'll have to watch other videos to see that. And in this room we've got the nice living room. Look at this detail. Isn't it glorious? So yeah, I did build this myself, although I didn't come up with the design by myself. I can't remember where I saw the design. But basically you just put armor stands on a minecart and then put it down there, and then you put slabs. So it looks like you've got nice pillows, and you've got the TV, and it's on. Can't really tell because of the light, but you know. So yeah, that is the castle. Oh, and there's a pier too. I don't really know what to do, so there's that. Anyway, we are gonna go head out into the village. Yeah. Let me tell you guys, this took forever to build. I've been working on this thing for months, possibly a year. So in here we have the farm. Oh, also, before I forget, I didn't get the building ideas myself, although I did build it myself. I buy a lot of Minecraft books where they show off special buildings and show off how to build them. So that's where the castle idea came from and the barn idea came from. But all the houses, well, most of the houses, are my creation.
Ready, honey?
So here's the barn. We got the horses down here and the chickens up here. And I used to have, so the reason the chickens are up there is because I used to, I have ocelots, and if you don't know, ocelots eat chicken. So yeah, that's annoying. So in here we have, I didn't bother to destroy these houses. There was a village here that I had to completely wipe out and kind of fix the terrain a little bit. So I have two different kinds of houses. Well, actually there's three. There's the small house, the medium house, and there's only one large house over here. And I did get the idea from the book I was talking about earlier, but I decided not to do a bunch of these because 1, they're really big, 2, they're really difficult, and 3, they take forever. Like, it actually took longer to build the outside of the cottage than it did to build the castle. So yeah. I'm gonna give you a tour of one from each side because other than the different kinds of wood I used, they are basically the same. So we have the basic chairs and a table. And so table, shout out to the Modern Tools texture pack because that's where I got this. We got the loom, and I haven't filled the chest yet except for the big house, but I'm going to do that. The kitchen over here with the cauldrons and food that you place in there, and this is the medium house. And then we got the bedroom where all the people sleep up here, and they've got their own personal chests to keep all their belongings in. Now, we of course have the well. And then, these things, I just made them real quick. They didn't take too long, obviously, because there's just a bunch of fences. But, they're to keep any animals that the landowners might have, or the homeowners, actually. So, it's much smaller. You only have one loom, not a lot of chairs, but you still have the stove here, and all the supplies. And then upstairs, you have not as many beds, but you still got some beds. So, yeah. That's the small houses. And then finally, the big house. Pretty big house. You have... ignore that. I'm currently, along with everything else I'm doing, working on a secret passageway down here. It was already mostly cleared out because I had to raise the ground a little bit. but I did use some command codes to fix it out even more. So we got tables and real chairs, not stairs. We got a much bigger stove, and then we've got all the things here. Okay, so that's downstairs, and then the upstairs is of course the bedrooms. The loom is up here, and the beds are much more spaced out, and there's a lot of beds. And then you've got the window for the lucky person who gets to sleep right there, and look up and jump on the bed and say, "Oh, what a beautiful day." Now you might be wondering why I chose these fancy beds for poor people houses. Well, it comes with the Modern Tool texture pack, and I can't control whether the bed is pretty or not, so I'm just like, because, you know, they're beds. So, yeah. And then finally, now, this isn't all I've done. Let me show you. We have, right here, and I've already finished this, the town square for our village. There are other villages with different castles that I made. Yeah, I told you I put a lot of work. So I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek. Look at all this. I made most of the buildings myself, even the blacksmith over there. I made that myself, and of course I made the fountain and all the gardens myself. This land was completely cleared. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so you'll have to wait till next video to see the town square. But since I love you all, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the wizard's house. Now in this, when I'm role-playing with friends, I like to pretend I'm the wizard, because I like magic and wizarding and stuff like that. So it's a giant mushroom. Again, shout out to the book where I got the other designs. And just I'm saying shout out. So I got Midnight the Cat in here. We got the special magical cooking ways. So basically you put raw food in here and it comes out right there, and you can cook multiple things at once without having to chip in it. We got a nice banquet for 4. And then we got these nice kind of spiral stairs up here. And this is my library with enchanted tables and lecterns. So I did start and write a story for one of the mobs I have upstairs, and I'll read it to you in the next video. So y'all will have to remind me to do that. Anyway, up here we have my bedroom with the closet that I still need to put my outfit in. Got some nice cookies and chairs, got a purple bed. So purple and teal are my favorite colors. So yeah, got a nice lectern, burn sands because I'm a wizard / witch, you know, whatever. And yeah, oh, and chemistry. It's the educational gameplay. I turn it on for all the new worlds. And then finally, the upstairs, home to all of these evil, I see evil with quotation mark, mobs. And yes, I know pufferfish aren't really evil, they don't go after you, but since they can poison you, I have it down. And yes, I know bats and the zombie and skeleton horses aren't evil either, but I had a lot of glass domes to fill, so I just decided to put them in. And I have the Omega Witch here, which is the person I wrote the book on. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm planning on writing stories for all of the mobs. I just haven't gotten there yet because I wanted to get a lot of the buildings out of the way first. So, yes. So yeah, that was part 1 of my fantasy world. I know this video is pretty short, but I actually have things to do. So I'm sorry I couldn't come out with a Minecraft Island Zone Part 3, and I'm sorry I started another series before I finished the other one, but hey, I don't know what I'm doing. This is like my 3rd video, so yeah. Let me go onto the porch real quick. Anyway guys, I will see you next time. Bye!